Hello everyone, in this video you are going to learn about Excel automation with a simple example of how to open an Excel file and how to read that file and how to display the output in a UiPath Studio. So make sure that you should install Excel activities to perform any action on Excel. So that is so simple. Go to manage packages and click on officials and in the search box type Excel activities. Drag down and you will find these Excel activities. Then you can simply click on install. So now I have already installed Excel activities. So let's start with Excel automation. Here you can see I have an Excel file with some data of student details like student name and corresponding branch. Now we are going to read this data from Excel file into UiPath Studio. So click on this plus icon and search for Excel application scope activity. So we need to provide the path of the Excel file from which we are going to read the data into the UiPath Studio. So click on this folder icon to browse for the Excel file and give the path of the Excel file. Then click on open. Now we are going to read the data inside this Excel file. So click on this plus icon and search for read range activity. Click on this activity and go to properties panel and you need to create an output data table variable. So I will use the shortcut control and keep pressing on key, and I will name this output data table as just dt. Go to variables pane and variable is created with the name dt and variable type is data table. Let me change the scope to sequence. Now click on this plus icon and search for output data table activity. So this activity will write a data table to a string using a CSV format. And click on this activity, go to the properties panel and create a variable at the output. I will use the shortcut control plus K and I will name this as dt out. Go to variables panel and you can see the data table variable name dt out and its variable type is string. Let's change its scope to sequence. And we also need to provide the input to this output data table activity, which is nothing but the variable which we have created in this read range activity. So I will just give the variable name dt to this input. And to display the output in the UiPath Studio, I will use a message box activity. Search for message box activity, and inside this text field I will just give the variable name dt out. So this is going to read the data from the Excel file and it will store the data in output data table. Then this is going to display the data in UiPath Studio using message box activity. Let's run this automation. So in the message box, this is displaying the data present in Excel file. So this is a simple example of Excel automation of reading data from Excel and displaying that data in UiPath Studio. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and like this video.